Welcome back. Police are investigating the circumstances surrounding the death of a male who was found unresponsive in a park off Carmichael Road early this morning. Preliminary reports indicate that the incident occurred around 12:30 a.m. following a dispute between two males at a park in Millers Heights. Upon the officers' arrival, they discovered the unresponsive male with injuries to the head. The victim was transported to the hospital where he later succumbed to his injuries. Anyone possessing additional information about this incident, you're urged to contact the police at 911. You can call 919, or you are invited to call Crime Stoppers, and you can remain anonymous when you call Crime Stoppers. The number there, 328-TIPS. That's 328-8477. A 26-year-old male of New Providence was on Wednesday denied bail after being accused of child cruelty. Prosecutors allege that Trevor McKenzie of Bozine Town assaulted a 6-year-old girl, causing unnecessary suffering and injury to her health. The incident allegedly took place on December 31st. McKenzie pleaded not guilty at his arraignment before Senior Magistrate Cara Turnquest DeVoe. Minister of Agriculture and Marine Resources Jomo Campbell expressing his profound sadness over the death of Dino Smith. Smith, pictured here, was a member of the Centerville constituency who was fatally shot early Wednesday afternoon in a double homicide on Prince Charles Drive. The member of Parliament for Centerville constituency says despite Smith's criminal record, he and Smith had a good relationship.
I'm here. The deceased is known to me. He is a constituent of Centerville. Even prior to me being in politics, I'm familiar with him in my previous profession. And, once I got the word from the family, as to what transpired, they asked me to come, and so I made my way here. At this time, that was some time ago, and at this time I can't say specifically what it was, but we try to keep personal relationships. Because, it's not always just about money, but it's about sometimes the relationships that last even beyond a case. And the deceased and myself had a similar relationship where we spoke, we often encouraged each other. Like I said, he was a constituent in the Centerville area. He helped us, our team, in the polling division in which he lives from time to time. And so it's a very sad day to see what has happened here today.
Minister Campbell also says Bahamian people must step up and help those who are troubled and seeking assistance and guidance.
The government will always have work cut out for it, but the real question is what work is there that we have to do as individuals, as brothers and sisters, as parents? What are we doing? Are we aware that we have sons and maybe even daughters that are in possession of unlicensed firearms? Are we calling the police? Are we making them aware of what's going on? There's a responsibility that the population also has to face. I'm responsible for my family and my children. And so, the question is, what will we do collectively to try to tackle all of these social ills?
With murders and armed robberies continuing to be a challenge for law enforcement, again, the police, they are urging members of the public to not turn a blind eye when crime is being committed, but contact the police and provide whatever information you can. And finally, with the IAAF World Relays fast approaching, set for May 4th and 5th, Prime Minister Philip Davis, along with Minister of Youth, Sports and Culture Mario Boleg, and officials from the Ministry of Works, led by Parliamentary Secretary Bacchus Roll, and Chinese contractors, conducted a site tour to see the progress of renovations to the Thomas A. Robinson National Stadium and the Betty K. Aquatic Center that will host the 2024 Carifta Swim Championships over the Easter holiday weekend. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jcn Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.